The halls of Salem are set to echo with shock and suspicion as a dramatic incident unfolds at the notorious DiMera mansion. The glamorous yet infamous estate will soon become the scene of a gripping crime, as E.J. DiMera finds himself the victim of a sudden and violent attack. In an explosive turn of events, E.J. will be shot in his own home, igniting an intense whodunit mystery that will shake the town to its core. Given E.J.'s recent behavior and long list of enemies, the number of suspects in Salem who could be responsible for pulling the trigger seems nearly endless. As tensions rise, alliances will be tested, and secrets, some buried long ago, will inevitably surface. At the forefront of suspicion is Kate Roberts Brady, known for her fierce protectiveness of her family and her willingness to go to extreme lengths for revenge. Kate has never hesitated to exact justice in her own ruthless manner, and with her loved ones having recently clashed with E.J., her motive is clear. Could her maternal instincts and fiery temper have pushed her to such drastic action? Then there's Johnny DiMera, E.J.'s own son. Johnny has been entangled in family drama for as long as he can remember, often torn between loyalty to his father and his sense of right and wrong. E.J.'s harsh treatment, combined with recent betrayals and manipulations within the DiMera family, may have driven Johnny beyond his breaking point. A confrontation between father and son ending in tragedy wouldn't be unprecedented, and Johnny's impulsiveness certainly casts suspicion his way. Ava Vitale, known for her complex and dark past, also emerges as a likely suspect. Ava has always walked a thin line between redemption and revenge. Her complicated history with E.J. and the DiMera family, coupled with her unpredictable nature, could easily place her at the scene of the crime with motives tied deeply to past grudges and unresolved bitterness. Salem residents know Ava's temper all too well, making her involvement highly plausible. Roman Brady, typically the voice of reason and morality in Salem, may also find himself under suspicion. Driven by his fierce protective instincts toward family and loved ones, Roman might have been forced into a desperate measure if pushed far enough by E.J.'s ruthless actions. The quiet, dependable Roman harboring such deep resentment may seem unlikely, yet in Salem, even the most honorable men can be pushed too far. And what about Kristen DiMera, E.J.'s own sister, who has her fair share of animosity toward her brother? Kristen's relationship with E.J. is complicated and strained, filled with competition, betrayal, and resentment. Her manipulative nature and willingness to scheme make her a prime suspect, especially given her previous history with violence and her desire for control within the DiMera empire. Yet, the intrigue doesn't end there. Gabby Hernandez, the fiery and determined former DiMera CEO, has her own deeply rooted grievances against E.J. Having been wronged and humiliated by him multiple times, Gabby certainly has reason to desire revenge. Her cryptic comments and ominous warnings about what people in Salem are capable of only serve to deepen the mystery surrounding her potential involvement. Gabby, no stranger to controversy, might have finally reached her breaking point, taking justice into her own hands. Who knows what we're capable of? Gabby ominously reflects, raising questions about how far desperation could push even the most composed Solemite. It's clear she has her finger firmly on the pulse of the community's underlying tensions. The residents of Salem know that E.J. DiMera has long lived dangerously, weaving deceitful schemes and making enemies at every turn. Now, as he fights for his life, each suspect's true character will be tested, and every secret has the potential to unravel lives. This storyline promises explosive confrontations, startling revelations, and a deeper exploration into the darker recesses of revenge, family dynamics, and the consequences of betrayal.